Joe. We have alignment, so let me... Halifax, lane 2, St. Edwards, lane 3, Sora, lane 4, Sebastian River, lane 5, Pinecrest, and lane 6, closest to us, Boone. The Petite final of the boys Varsity 4 will determine places 7 through 12 in the state of Florida for 2016.
Girls first Varsity 4. First 3 is lane 4. Stewart's Foundation.
Flag is up and down. We have a start in the Petite final of the boys Varsity 4.
Come in reverse order. Jacksonville first, followed by MIM, followed by Stewart. Nothing to be worse on.
From Sebastian River in lane 4. They have almost 3/4 of a length advantage already through 100 meters, and I just watched them settle down just a little bit from their high rating, and they have a 3/4 of a length, like I said, over second place Pinecrest in lane 5. Pinecrest in a white boat with green blades has about a half a length advantage on really 2 boats. I will give third place at the moment to the St. Edwards School up there in lane 2. They actually have a stern coxswain, and then fourth place as we come through 250 is the boat from South Orlando, or Sora, in lane 3. Place is the boat in lane 1, which is Halifax, and in 6th place is Boone High School. Out front with a full length advantage in their Resolute with white blades is Sebastian River. In fact, open water now of a couple of seats for Sebastian River. Here comes a big push from the boat in lane 2, that is St. Edwards. They are challenging Pinecrest for second place in this Petite final. Approaching 500 meters is Sebastian River, trying to go wire to wire. Their coxswain with an orange hat, kind of looking side to side. Take a look at where the field is. When you're that far out in front and you're in a bowcox boat, you really can't see. You have to crane your neck quite a bit and look back to see. We have a new second place boat, that is St. Edwards up there in that sterncox boat in lane 2. Have a seat advantage on Pinecrest in lane 5. Pinecrest with about a half a length advantage on fourth place Sora in lane 3. This is the Petite final of the boys Varsity 4, and it is Sebastian River, but your new second place there is St. Edwards. They're actually rowing in a bucket-rigged boat. You will see that both starboard oars are in the 2 and 3 seats. So guys right adjacent to one another in that boat. They have a seat advantage on third place Pinecrest, and as we approach halfway, that's where we will leave them off. It's the Petite final of the boys Varsity 4. Out in front, a full length advantage for Sebastian River over St. Edwards and Pinecrest. Great, thank you, David.
Okay, so now Sebastian River out there in that blunt nose Resolute with the dark blue unis is really holding their own. But here comes, for us traditionalists, St. Edwards right in the foreground on the video. And they're trying to move into Sebastian River. They've got that stern cox boat. That coxswain can see what's going on. The other crew's got to really pay attention, look around. So 500 meters, and it's only a half a length. Right now on the outside, it's St. Ed's trying to make their way in. What a beautiful picture that is. The drone must be almost right on the water. Don't float test it. I don't think it's going to float. But now we see St. Ed's really trying to pull. They're trying to make a big move, trying to go through Sebastian River. And in the middle is Sora. Pinecrest is also in play, closest to us. There they go, thundering to the finish line. It's St. Ed's and Sebastian River. St. Edwards, Sebastian River. And in the middle, Sora's trying to hold off Pinecrest close to us. And it looks like Sebastian River may have a bit of a lead. It's going to be close. St. Ed's trying to move in. They've moved really fast, but they may not have enough room. And here comes Sebastian River. Really pushing those legs down. Look at those guys. Snap those legs down on that footboard. Yeah. Hoorah. Push it away. St. Edwards. Sebastian River. St. Edwards. Sora.
Okay, it's a very, very good race, very much overlap, good equal field. Sebastian River held on for first place. Second went to St. Ed's. It had a really big move, St. Edward's School, and Sora was third.
Oh, thank you. Getting Varsity 4. An event that is near and dear to me. I won this event eons ago, 2 years in a row, so this is always one that I like to see what happens, and I'm honored to call the race. We have 4 races left today. 3 of them are grand finals. Cannot wait. Let me set the field in the boys' 4. In lane 1, Plant High School. Lane 2, Vero Beach. Lane 3, Tampa Prep. Lane 4, Belen Jesuit. Lane 5, Gainesville Rowing. And lane 6, Lake Brantley. Green flag is up. We will hear these crews pulled momentarily, and then we will be on the race course to award a trophy and some medals and figure out who has the fastest four for the boys in the state of Florida. Have a veritable peloton of bikes on the other side of the race course, some of them waiting for the 8s to come down, but there will be several bikes on the path for this 4s race. Are being pulled, and all of these gentlemen you will now see in the picture sitting ready to get kicked off in the 1,500 meter final for the boys Varsity 4. Here they come. Red flag is down. The early lead at 100 meters is Vero Beach High School in lane 2. Craig with 2 3 on the starboard side. They have a deck advantage over Belen Jesuit. Belen Jesuit 4 in their trademark gold boat. They are sitting in second place at the moment. They have about a seat only on the boat all the way up in lane that is sitting in the bronze medal position as we approach 250. At 250, they now have a deck and a seat over Belen Jesuit. That Vero Beach boat, they're rowing up here, both wearing white hats. They want to go wire to wire and win the Varsity 4. We'll see if they get challenged. Here comes Belen a little bit, pushing up in that gold boat in lane 4. They're sitting in the silver medal position. The bow ball boat right. The coxswain's head in the boat from Vero Beach. So very close up front, just a speed for Vero Beach over Belen. Your third place crew remains Plant High School. Plant High School up there in a white boat with gold blades has about a deck and a seat or so at 500 meters over the fourth place crew from Tampa Prep. Tampa Prep in lane 3 one of the top qualifiers. They are rowing in a gold boat, a beautiful gold boat, red blades. Oh, it is getting closer up front. As I look at those bow balls one more time, it is absolutely dead even at 600 meters between Vero Beach and Belen Jesuit. Plant with still a deck and a seat over Tampa Prep. Tampa Prep then has open water back to 5th and 6th place, which are dead heated Lake Brantley and Gainesville. As we approach halfway in the boys Varsity 4, we have a new clear leader, and it is Belen Jesuit High School in lane 4. We will leave you off here at the red buoy line. It's Belen now with a deck over Vero Beach, and then it is too close to call for the bronze medal between Plant and Tampa Prep. Wow, what a race. This is going to be really close for the medals, Joe. It's Belen out in front.
Excellent. Thank you very much, David.
All right, looks like Belen Jesuit has put in a big move, and they're trying to break the field. And when I say break the field, that's when you get open water. And they've just about done it. We'll see right now as they come down to 500 meters. As the camera swings around to the right, we'll be able to get a good picture. And it is Belen with open water. Back to Vero Beach, and now we've got ourselves a fight on our hands between Plant High School and Tampa Prep. Vero Beach hanging on. Here comes Tampa. Here comes Plant. It's a blazingly fast race by Belen Jesuit. They just keep on pressing away. It's now out to about a length of open water. And now we've got ourselves a race on our hands for second place between Vero Beach, Plant High School, and Tampa Prep. Those are the first three crews on the far side of the lake. Gainesville and Lake Brantley trying to play, but they're back too far. All right, here we go. Belen Jesuits ahead. Now it's Tampa Prep and Plant. Tampa and Plant. Tampa and Plant. Tampa and Plant. Vero Beach back. Tampa and Plant. There goes Tampa. Tampa's trying to walk through it. There they go. Meanwhile, Belen is opening away. Can Tampa Prep hold off the fast-charging Plant? It's going to be very close. Get ready, Norm. Tampa. Belen. Tampa. Plant. Tampa. Plant. And it looked like possibly Tampa for silver. Okay, Norm. 4-3-1. Is that what you got? Okay, unofficially, it is Belen Jesuit, Tampa Prep, Plant High School. Unofficially.